Second quarter now. Time for us to see who goes into the half with the lead. Right now, the lead is with Caribbean Basketball Academy. This is the final. They take on Camperdown Giants. 12-8 the score so far. First shot coming from Camperdown Giants. Livingston still not able to convert. What a day he's had. Not in a good way.
And CVA is still in the box and one.
So there's a foul on McGowan. He'll go to the line. 2 free throws.
What Camperdown needs to do is run Stewart through picks to free up swing.
Here's a foul. Went back up and it was just caught there by Campbell. First one misses.
Probably needs to step back a little bit. Such a strong shooter.
He's right on the line. That one falls.
And Camperdown cuts the lead by 3. Score is now 9-12 for being Basketball Academy. See, they're not boxing out. They're just using their bodies to get the ball.
Well, they're ball watching is what it is. So they're watching it as it goes up, and then everybody just tries to go for it without taking status of what's around them. Not boxing out, not blocking out the other team's rebounders, and just going at it. So it's really that kind of youthful exuberance that's happening right now.
Well, I don't know if you saw that last play that sent Swain to the line, but that was a really late whistle.
Late.
Haven't we had a few of those?
I thought it was something different that happened.
No, the ball was on its way to the sidelines.
Yeah.
When
and then the whistle came.
Camperdown cuts the lead to 1 now. Camperdown 11, Caribbean Basketball Academy 12.
Oh,
and Stewart.
If that's not a lucky roll, I don't know what you call that.
There you go. Nobody's boxing out.
As I said, they're all ball watching right now. But what tends to happen, especially for the CBA team, is that in the last few games, they get out to an early lead. If the other team seems to creep back or even get very close, they get a little panicky. And then they go away from their standard game that works. They don't seem to be falling for it right now, but that seems to be the trend that happens with them. And then all of a sudden, they end up behind and have to claw their way back up.
Right. Noison missed another 3. Goes for the ball. And Edward Marshall says the ball's going the opposite direction.
14-11 the score right now. 3 points. Here's Livingston again, and that was a hard foul.
Richmond Morris comes back in for Segre.
Was that a foul?
It was a foul, but it wasn't called. I guess they said all ball.
Morris checks back in, has the ball in his hand, gets it back. He hasn't taken too many shots today.
And there goes Allen, misses the ball.
It's a 3-on-2. Pull it back out, brother.
Almost getting it back. Spence doing the cleanup. Swain. Oh, crosses. Nice Stewart went for the reverse layup.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I don't know why they don't send a pick for Swain.
Took it to his left and then put it in his right and then went up with it.
I don't know that the play is called for that because I have not seen a lot of pick and pops or pick and rolls.
They're playing boxing 1 on him. You got to send him through a pick.
Yeah, so they're not setting them. I'm not seeing.
To free him up. And then the middle's open. Once he gets to that middle, it's gone.
LeBron loses his handle, but recomposes himself. Loses it again. Morris. He too has had an off day. at the bucket.
And McGowan misses 2 easy layups also. Is it nerves?
Or is it that lid seems to be going back on all the rims? Certainly not on there.
Kevon Gale with the rebound and the 2.
It's now a 1-point game again. Chance of defense coming from the Camperdown bench. As the ball goes inside to Brown, who tries. Wasn't able to convert.
Just a little bit too much on that one to Gale.
He was trying to give it to his coach.
Well, in that case, it was a good pass.
That was a quick, hard pass.
Yeah. To the coach.
Stewart has the ball. Finds Brown. He has been kept quiet for some time because he did get us off.
Well, that's a testament to the defense that they're playing on
Coach
right now.
Dumbo looking on. Anytime he stands up, that's problems.
So Brown is not getting any easy looks. They're playing him really close, really tight, because they know that that's the player that will beat them if he gets off.
Swain comes down with it. Decides to shoot himself.
He says,
jackpot.
I'm not going for the layup. This is my layup.
Warm-ups count. And that three-point shootout contest was warm-ups for Swain.
And he has his sneakers on.
Giants go up by 2. Brown is
blocked
blocked
by Gale.
But he'll get the foul. And go to the line. Well, his free throws they were just below 50% in the semifinals. There's a foul. Yeah, Gale landed on him.
He landed on him, but the player kept rolling underneath Gale's legs.
Shot 3 from 7 from the line in the semifinals.
Camperdown has a lot of large bodies. And at this point, it's about who has the more legs after a 3-day tournament.
Swinging again. Missing another easy layup.
Well, he got fouled. That was a free shot.
He was just exercising right there. Foul was called a long time ago.
Free shot.
That was just exercise, showtime.
McGowan
thought about it. I know he did.
CBA is still in the box and 1. McGowan with the 3.
Is that a goaltend?
That's not. That's a bucket by Gale.
KG with the 2.
Brown ends the half with a missed layup. So the lead has switched as we go in.
So this is what I was telling you about CBA. Once the teams take a run at them, once the score starts to change a little bit and the tempo changes a little bit, they tend to get a little bit flustered and a little panicky in how they operate. They don't score as easily as they were earlier in the game, and now they're in the deficit by 3.
Well, 3 is how they would head to the locker room, separated by these 3 points. Camperdown Giants, a slight lead, 18-15 over Caribbean Basketball Academy. We'll be back with the highlights of the first half.